Do you ever just return back to an application over and over? Well, my mom says that I'm addicted to Clash of Clans. She says it's like a drug. Well, she also says it decreases my productivity and that it wastes my time. Well, Clash of Clans is an epic combat strategy game where you can build your base, manipulate your base, and attack other people for resources. And these resources help you increase your base's strength and your position in the clan. As a co-leader of a clan named Tummy Ticklers, I can attest to the camaraderie of team building skills and cooperation and variety of combat strategies that we use to defend against other clans across the world. Canada, India, China, Afghanistan. Oh my God. These places are all across the world, and they all bridge and unite in the same app. The blend of cultures and customs that I experience really, or I would be otherwise blind to. I get global perspectives from across the world that just examine the United States and talk about the economy. We talk about unfortunate situations like ISIS. But if I didn't get these global perspectives, I would just have the American's perspective, and it's just not the same. We also discuss, some of them aren't the best at English, but we always improve their English and work on it, and we also provide American slang, and so they get a little taste of our culture. And we also have plumbers, roofers, we even have an ambassador from China, we have lawyers from LA. All these people have normal lives. They have children, wives, you name it. They have their chores, but at the end of the day, they come home and we all clash together. And another interesting thing is that a lot of them, most of the people in the clan are adults. But for example, one of my clanmates named Rob, he actually bought a book called Secret. I don't know if you ever heard of it. But the book, he said, inspired him and really helped him develop his career. And so he bought that book and shipped it to me to read. So that just shows how personal the connections are. And then also, despite all of the different the cultural differences, we still talk about daily problems or how the day was, what they're having for dinner, the weather, how's it going. And during gameplay, we discuss combat strategies. We figure out how to fix our mistakes and how to 3-star the enemy opponents. We face clans across the world, and we have a super ordinate goal that brings us together. It's called winning. Our warlog is green, and this is because we have a lot of solid attackers in our clan. We've been clashing together for over a year, and you guys would be surprised about the relationships that we've created and that will last for as long as we play Clash. Some of them, over 21, will go have beers once in a while, talk about real life, and I don't think any of you would experience what I'm talking about unless you download the app yourself. So maybe when you're lonely on one of those Monday nights, go ahead and download Clash of Clans and come play with me.